Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be the favorites video and we're just going to get right into it because my battery is about to die. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about were these Gimme Brows. So I actually have the Gimme Brow by Benefit and I also have the Make Me Brow by Essence. These two are exactly the same and I love them both the same. I just love these a lot because they really help lighten up my brows and they help them stay in place, especially now that I dyed my hair. The dark brown is a little too dark. So whenever I do my eyebrows and it's dark brown, I like to put a layer of this over top and it really helps to lighten it. And this is a dupe for this. I'm telling you guys, they're exactly the same. I just kind of reached for both of them because I got this as a sample, but this is literally like super cheap compared to the Gimme Brow. I'll post the colors that I use down below. They're like ashy browns. The next thing that I wanted to talk about was concealer, and I've been loving my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. I tend to forget about certain stuff that I love so very much because I have so much makeup and I literally like forget. And the other day I was hanging out with my sister and I told you guys how much I love her makeup. Like it always looks so nice. And I asked her what concealer she uses and she told me that she's been using her Maybelline, and my sister is like one to buy one concealer and use it and then buy a new one when she runs out. So I pulled this bad boy out again and that's what I'm wearing today. I absolutely love it so very much. It is so full coverage. It sets, it stays in place, it doesn't wear off. It is just such a great concealer and it's so inexpensive. Like you cannot go wrong with Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. And mine is in the shade Neutralizer. It's a very nice yellow toned concealer. The next thing I wanted to talk about was this L'Oreal makeup sponge, and excuse mine because it's so dirty because I literally use it every single day, but I love this sponge. I actually talked about it and I lost it. I don't know where it went. Literally this thing got up and just walked out of my house, but I had to go and get another one just because I love this sponge so much. If you're looking for an inexpensive dupe, honestly, I feel like this is the closest thing that I found to a duplicate of the Beauty Blender. It is so soft, it's so bouncy when you wet it. Mind you, this is dry and you can already feel the bounciness. I think this is better than the Real Techniques one, to be quite honest. The next thing that I've been loving is a foundation, and I actually pulled this out the other day. Oh my god, I love this foundation. This is the MAC Studio Water Weight SPF 30 foundation. This is almost like my MAC, what's it called? MAC Face and Body Foundation. It's very watery based, but this has a lot more coverage than the MAC Face and Body. It just looks beautiful on the skin. It gave me really nice coverage. It didn't settle into my fine lines. I actually got a compliment at work saying, oh my god, your makeup looks different today, like it's something new. And I'm like, it's actually this very dewy, very watery foundation that I've been trying. And then I also bathed my face in this new highlighter that I'm also going to mention. But I got so many compliments. This lasted all day long. I've literally been obsessed with this and I can't believe that I only used it once before pulling it out again. It's incredible. Speaking of another foundation, I'm totally buying the full size of this foundation. This is the Kevyn Aucoin, the Etherealist Skin Illuminating Foundation. It's a sample. I tried out the sample, used the entire thing. I only have light and dark now. I'll probably try to mix these to make my combo, but I need this foundation. It is so nice in coverage. It's very illuminating and it just doesn't settle into my fine lines. It makes my skin look flawless. I tried this and I was like, oh my god, I need a full size. It's like 60 bucks, worth every penny. Next, I wanted to talk about a highlighter. Can you guys guess? I got my hands on Heat Wave by Estee Lauder. Oh my god, this is what I'm wearing today, you guys. I mean, look at this highlight. It is stunning, to say the least. This is incredible in formula. I wish Estee Lauder would come out with more highlighters just because this formula is absolutely incredible. It's so pigmented and so soft. I mean, I barely touched this and you can already see the amount of pigment, and it's so buttery. It just lets off a lot of product. It doesn't flake everywhere. The packaging is so beautiful for this. Oh my god, this is incredible. They need to make this thing permanent. I swear Estee Lauder will be rich like forever. Next is a concealer slash foundation. I have a lot of like concealers slash foundations, but when I get blemishes, it's very hard for me to cover up my blemishes with even green concealer or like regular concealer. So I've been using my Kevyn Aucoin Sensual Skin Enhancer in the shade SX06. This is incredible. I've used this so many times, you guys, and I haven't even made a dent in it because there's so much products in here. It's so pigmented. You only need the slightest little bit of amount of products whenever you're using this, but I literally love to dab this onto my problematic areas. Like, I have this pimple here and I'm telling you guys, nothing could cover up a blemish or like a mark on your face as much as this stuff. It is incredible. It is really pricey. Honestly, you could probably get away with using concealer, but because I got it at discounted, I think at Costco or something like that, I was like, yeah, if you can get your hands on it, you need it. And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about were some eyeshadows, and I'm sure you guys already know this because I mentioned this on my Snapchat, but these are the Stila Magnificent Metals liquid eyeshadows. These are amazing. I did a tutorial with one of these. I do plan to do another one with the new shade that I got. I will have that link down below if you're interested in watching it. You guys have to see how these swatch. I'm not going to swatch them now because I'm actually going out and I don't want to have glitter everywhere, but these are amazing. Definitely worth getting at least one of them. So those were all my monthly favorites. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!